What's going on, people? Oh, my life, blood.
Should be used to it by now.
You live a great life. What are you talking about, man? You get to do a pod with two of the greatest podcasters in the world. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
Come on,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? With your three brothers, Months will be here shortly. We ain't doing this, man. We need more energy, man. What's going on? We ain't doing this.
I can do it. I'm top left. What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode what episode?
365.
365. Perfect, because we've gone round in a circle with Arsenal. Third round again. Third round again, ole ole. Third round again, ole ole. I was told that this is these man's competition. Why can't they get out the third round of it? It's ridiculous. Man also need to change their shirts first and foremost, because I take one look on Twitter after the third round, all I see is tweets inciting knife crime. You guys aren't sending the correct message with you guys' performance. You need to be doing a lot better. But it's episode 365 of the pod. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. I want fingers in the air. I want a hand in the air and a hand in the chat if you made it through to the next round of the cup.
Yes. If you are
drop
through
me
to the next round,
a little
man,
5
100%.
in the chat like Xerxes did. If you guys,
yeah, man, Xerxes waved them
let us
goodbye,
know,
man.
guys, in the chat. And while you're there, use that hand to hit the like button.
Thanks.
Or you're just like Kai Havertz. And after yesterday's performance, you know you don't want to be like Kai Havertz. But shout out to everybody that's in here. We're back live and direct. W settings as per usual. Bayern Morecambe put in a spliff. It's great to be back here. And with my guy Flawless as well. I don't even have to ask how good your weekend's been, but talk to me, bro.
Well, beautiful, man. Winning at the Emirates is fantastic. Like it is. It's been a minute since we've done it. All the chatter, all the talk beforehand, just the United, and it's an easy draw and we're going to roll them up. And we had 10 men. Let's not forget that. We had 10 men for
away,
over,
you know.
10 men away for over an hour. Started the front three of Højlund, Garnacho, and Bruno, and still came away with the dub. Like, you know, we move. No, it's
FA Cup heritage. It is what it is. And
Man,
speaking of FA Cup heritage, Troops, are you telling me, my guy?
I'm out, innit?
No good weekends before that. Nothing. Just
the build-up was good.
Enough.
He was confident going into the game.
Yeah, like I know, like Arsenal let you down again, but it's 20 years now. Should be used to it by this point. You should be numb to it.
That is facts, actually. You know what I'm saying? And yo, Troops, man, I know you've been busy. You're a busy guy, etc., etc. Live streams, watch-alongs, people belling off your phone, man. I was waiting for your comment on my match reaction, like you promised. You was like, "Oh, I will be there."
Pick up my call. How rude that was.
Yo, super rude. You know what was crazy? You was ringing. We was watching because we support here at Sarcasm City TV. We support TroopzTV, Big Six Months, and Carefree Lewis G. So I was on my watch-along, watching the end of Troops' watch-along, and his phone was ringing so much, I thought it was someone on my panel. I muted everyone, and it was like, nah, that's Troops' phone. Crazy, man. Just ignoring the man.
I was just trying to check in on my guy.
We just trying to check in, and I was, you know what I'm saying? You told me, Troops, you will be there at my match reaction. I've been here clicking F5, you know. Have more F5s than Brock Lesnar, refreshing this page to see your comment on my match reaction.
I wasn't even there, bro. I just wanted to check in on you after that game, because I know what this is. This is the social media derby. Whoever loses, it's peak.
Yo, seriously,
I wanted to check in on you, man. And it's not just a loss, it's a loss at home. And it's not just a loss at home, it's a loss at home to a 10-man Manchester United team.
For over an hour,
by the way, where are you in the league?
13th. That's Troops like
13th.
We are 13th. We are 13th, Lewis.
10 men
to the bottom, then we are at the top. 13th. For over an hour, you know. It wasn't just like Dalot got sent off in the 60th minute and then they had 30 minutes. No. They had those 30 minutes. Then they had an extra 30 minutes. So they had 60 minutes plus to get the goal and still failed. And then it came to penalties. And they was doing anti-knife crime and then got knocked out by Xerxes with the gun fingers. You get what I'm saying? Xerxes was out there the whole waving.
Sending the wrong message.
He was waving the goodbye.
I said Xerxes waving you by at your own ends. You know how disgusting that is. What is it with your club and just disrespecting the Emirates? Because between Xerxes to Lingard to Alexis to Pogba, you might just take the piss over there, bro. Speaking of taking the piss, Mons, are you here? No. Okay, well.
Yo, he really waved him, man. After nutmegging Saliba twice, the Rolls Royce crashed. You know what I'm saying?
I will
brought
say,
the ball down, one meg.
White
You know what I'm saying?
Saliba.
You know what? You know what it did, man. The all white thing. He was getting prepared because the other team in white where he's going to, they got battered too. You know what I'm saying?
They weren't the right audition for Madrid, though.
It weren't the right audition, but Madrid need him. You know what I'm saying? After being 5 goals down inside 48 minutes, yeah, trust me. You know they need Saliba,
bro. Yeah, you know what? You got a point with that.
They need Saliba. But we're here, people. Back again, podcast, man. Episode 365, like Lewis said, man, it comes full circle. The Irish United episode 365.
About the Arsenal. I can't believe it's episode 365. You can't write this shit. I swear, Arsenal slander writes itself half of the time.
Really
you know my saying? Why argue with them when you can just wait? Where's the Havertz prop gone? They're all saying the same thing we said. The Martinelli prop, they're all saying the same shit we said. The FA Cup, they've been knocked out in the same position they were knocked out last season. The league, they're doing the same shit that they did last season. The Carabao Cup, they're doing the same shit they did last season. The Champions League,
Arsenal in Europe, you know, it don't mix. You know what I'm saying? We know Arsenal in Europe don't mix, man. We already know.
Why bother arguing with these man when the same shit happens every season? It's just the only people that don't notice it is the man that follow the football club themselves.
It's facts.
You're meant to know your club more than us. Why do we see this shit happening before you lot? I was told that Arsenal were getting a trophy this season. A major trophy.
Yes.
I don't know which one it is because it ain't the Champions League. You gotta have certain heritage for that. Is it the league? Can't be the league. Speaking of the league, man, I need to talk to the table topper. Mons, you all right, mate?
No, I'm good. Shirt and tie just in the just being dried right now. So in about 5 minutes I'll go and change. And but yeah, sorry I'm late. I thought I'd show my face before the suit and tie is ready. Shirt and tie, sorry. I've got the black tie. All-time high. Arsenal is trending again. And for all the right reasons. I know people might think, oh no, on short months. You mean the right reasons should be the wrong reasons? No. They're trending for the right reasons. I feel like I'm in college again.
Yes.
I feel like I've stepped into a time machine. I'm in a time machine.
Taking me back to a decade ago. I hear it.
Yeah. A decade ago, 2015, the Emirates era, the start of the Emirates era, the promises. They're going to be competing with Bayern Munich. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be competing with all the big boys. Pause. You know what I'm saying? The time, the 5-1s, home and away days. You know what I'm saying? My mum was wanting it in. Is she mad?
Now it's Arteta in.
That is
the only thing that's changed is the name in the dugout.
These are the legendary moments. That, for me, I've been waiting for. I told you, I used to pray for times like this. But in these times, we must take care of brother troops. We must take care of brother troops in times like this. I don't even ring his phone when they lose. I don't even ring. I didn't even ring his phone. I don't ring him no more. I don't even ring his phone. Bro, I don't even do that no more. This is enough for me. There's a lot to get into. There's a lot to speak about. By the way, guys, congratulations on your win. Flawless. Big up on your win. 10 men at the Emirates. You know, listen, the last team to make that white shirt red was us. 2-0, Luis Diaz. I don't know if you guys remember, but that's the reason they don't want to play in that kit. It was full circle moment. You wear the kit again.
Yeah.
You know, shout out the reasoning, stopping knife crime and that. But a crime was committed. A crime was committed. Someone's blade did get wet. You know what I'm saying?
It was crimes against football. You know what I'm saying? Crimes against football. Mikel Arteta. That's who we need to. That who needs to be on the chopping block. You know what I'm saying?
That's just the main name. There's sightings as well. Martinelli, Havertz, Sterling, all of them.
There's an edit. You know the edit where they're talking about King Von, and obviously it used to be Ten Hag. It had Ten Hag's face. It was Casemiro chatting. Rashford was speaking. Ahmad. There's the edit of Ahmad's face. Someone out there and Twitter. I know you man are mad quick with shit. I need you lot to do that when they're talking about King Von. Get Arteta's face on that. I need you lot to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And the chat, bruv.
I need an edit of that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, Arteta's not going to be the only one getting stick here, man. We got a whole starting 11 to go through as well. Have. Man like BBL Sterling, man like Perverts, man like Martinelli, bruv.
Perverts.
Man, Mickey Marino.
Perverts.
This was the big transfer saga of the summer, you know, for this turtle, man. Are you taking
the war chest? The war chest they were promised.
Yeah, they still can't find the keys for that shit.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you know what's mad?
Have some conversations today.
Listen. I'm gonna take this L in it with the Havertz thing. Man, them can't help. I can't help with the Havertz thing.
We gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lewis, I need that angle. Lewis, I need that angle. I need that angle
now, Lewis.
I need that angle right there. I need that. That's the exact angle. And Lewis, have you got the one with Saliba on his bum? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
I need the Saliba. I need the Saliba freeze frame.
Send me that.
Remember the guy that was supposed to be as good as Van Dijk?
Yeah.
Better than Van Dijk. Remember Troops said he was better than Van Dijk?
I do remember that.
Now man's been done up 2 games in a row.
Test.
2 games in a row. Man's been done up.
Xerxes double-megged him, man. Brought the ball down. One meg. That wasn't enough. One way. Again. 2
and then he
megs.
dropped.
And then he
dropped. He nearly done. Was it Timber's knee? He nearly done. He nearly done his own teammate's knee by dropping.
That was Jorginho.
Was it Jorginho? Oh,
yeah.
Not the dictator. Not the dictator. Oh, man. It's crazy. And you know what? I didn't want to bring up Spurs, but there's a lot of parallels between Spurs and Arsenal. There's a lot of parallels between Spurs and Arsenal. Now, obviously, Spurs are Spurs and Arsenal are Arsenal. But if you really want to do them, so if we're talking the last 20 years, then Arsenal are closer to Spurs than they are to any of us. Thanks. Not a single major. Spurs don't have a single major. Neither do Arsenal.
Nope.
You know? If we're talking about progress, what do we laugh at Spurs at? Oh, you don't win no trophies. All you do is talk about progress. You're not allowed to be measured on progress because you don't win no trophies. What is Arsenal's number one catchphrase? Process. It's very similar to progress. It's actually probably a synonym for progress. You know? So if it's such a crime, to measure for Tottenham to be measured on progress, then why do Arsenal measure such minute details on progress? You're getting this much closer to a trophy. You're this much closer to the league. You're this much closer to, the promised land. It's crazy. It's crazy. We look at Tottenham and you go, cool. 1 Champions League final in the last 20 years. Arsenal, 1 Champions League in the last 20 years. Interesting. And what's crazy is that they were in 2 title charges. Well, 2, you could say, title runs, finished 3rd and 2nd. Arsenal 2nd and 2nd. Not much difference there either. So listen, I'm just saying there's a lot of parallels. And for me, for Arsenal to be as big as an institution as they are, and to only win 4 FA Cups in the last 20 years, that's like me having a missus for the last year and me getting 4 cooked meals. That's me like having me having 4 home cooked meals in a year. That's what that's like to me. I can't imagine that. 4 home
And they're
cooked
not even
meals.
like bad meals or anything. They're just average.
Oh yeah, how about this? There's only 3 special occasions: birthday, Christmas, and New Year's. So on a normal day, I got 1 home cooked meal. That's what 4 FA Cups in 20 years is.
And they demand respect when this has been our entire lifetime watching the sport. I have seen Arsenal win 4 trophies since I got into football.
Yeah.
My first ever final was this, the Carabao Cup 2007.
Yes.
Well, who did
There
we
you
beat?
go.
The Arsenal.
So what we saying
And I
is they
meant to
take
respect this institution. All I've seen you do is lose. Lose, and keep losing,
Nothing.
and keep underachieving.
and lose some more.
All they
And
do,
I meant to respect this institution.
Before you go, Mons, what we're saying is, wait, they painted more murals than they have trophies. Is that what we're saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
How many murals they got? There's more murals than Emirates.
But for every
Haven't got one with his Labrador.
flawless. For every FA Cup win that they have a monumental fuck up. You know, first FA Cup win. Let's talk about the year they were supposed to win the league. 2009, right? Remember when the man himself got injured? What was it, Eduardo? A fucker. Eduardo. He was hard. He was cold. Pause. He was cold. A fucker. Yeah. The second FA Cup, we could liken that to the 2 other FA Cups, 2 title pushes. The other FA Cup, the Champions League final. You know? So every FA Cup you have, there's a monumental fuck up along with it.
Hey, don't forget the 2 Bayern Munich games, man. The 10-2.
The 2
let's not forget that.
I didn't want to go that far.
Let's not forget that too.
Because you know what it is? Being Bayern Munich's
The whole
bitches,
last 16s in general.
that's what I'm saying, Lewis. Being Bayern Munich's bitches, I don't call that a fuck up. That's reality for them.
And you know what's crazy? We had 3 players in our side who played for Bayern Munich, and the guy who waved them goodbye also played for Bayern Munich.
Forget Baku.
Come full circle.
Don't forget Baku. Don't forget Baku.
Baku.
You know what I'm saying? Baku again. You know what I'm saying? Baku again. You know what I'm saying? Even Flawless's club. Even Flawless's club who've been in the mud.
Yeah, we've been
in the hell, the sleet and the rain. Yeah, in barefoot. I've seen them win a wider array of trophies than the Arsenal. I've seen Drogba go and win. I've seen him in the Europa League. Zlatan came, conquered, and left. Couple of trophies, not the greatest ones, but they've left. I've seen the man them die, revive. Someone gave man the all spot. They revived again.
Man like Giroud
winning, but Giroud left.
We single-handedly saved his name.
I've got some names. I do have some names actually. We'll start with Henry. Fucked up and won a trophy he couldn't win. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Blame Henry. You guys know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Decoy runs for Messi. Don't forget.
Let's move forward a bit more. Robin van Persie made into a champion. And not just a champion, he had the guard of honor.
Facts. 100%.
Guard of honor.
Just want to say this. We've spent more times as champions at the Emirates than Arsenal have, you know. But hey, whole different conversation.
Yes,
you know
that's a whole different conversation.
It's a whole different conversation.
How about this?
Word to Kaneki, the Emirates has seen more guard of honors than Premier League title lifts, but whole comfortable conversation.
Go. Let's talk about another one. Let's talk about another champion. Cesc Fabregas. He didn't just do what Henry did. He didn't just fuck off to Barcelona. He fucked off to Barcelona, told me if you go Chelsea, shoot me, still went back to Chelsea and became a champion. Twice. Man like Cesc Fabregas. Let's talk about another one. One of my personal favorites, the Ox. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Played out of position. Misused. Misprofiled. You know where his picture is on his Instagram? It's him walking with the Champions League in his hand. He did what Henry didn't do. He went and won that UCL. Yeah, he went and won that UCL. That's right. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, as many goals as Eden Hazard in knockout phases, all right? He has his... Sorry, Hazard, for the straight. But he has those accolades. He's made into a champion. A Premier League champion at that as well, by the way. He was there for that Premier League. Yeah, when them man went away, he scored goals. Clichy, Adebayor, Bakary Sagna, Samir Nasri.
Shout out Hale End's greatest export, Ashley Cole, too.
Ashley Cole. Ashley, come. Oh, did Alexis Sanchez win anything at Man United? Did he win a single
Um,
trophy?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Let me check.
No.
I'm not
Sanchez
sure. I don't
escaped.
think he did.
But no,
Alexis
he
is
won a
the
league
only
title with Inter Milan.
Oh. So
I think he
so
won
he
a
became
cup there
champion
too.
anyway. How about this? Let's go close to home. Granit Xhaka left to become an invincible. One of the best decisions in his life. Not even Granit Xhaka. The crowd told him, "Fuck you." The crowd jeered, booed, heckled, shunned, banished. And you know what? He became an invincible. An actual
Mkhitaryan, another one.
Mkhitaryan. Oh,
How do
another
I
one.
forget about him?
Yeah, he became
Another
the champion.
one.
Yeah,
Same thing.
yeah.
And they have the absolute cheek to talk about Trent wanting more. Well, I'd have my eye on Saliba.
Chesney won last night. Yeah.
Yep. I'd have my eye on
You're
Saliba
right,
if I were you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Song, he won something at Barca. I'm pretty sure he won something. I don't know if he did.
Oh
Really
yeah,
with
he
Barca,
won.
but I'm
He
pretty
won a
sure he
couple
did.
leagues there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. You see what I'm saying?
Remember Puyol giving Abadal the trophy, and he thought it was meant to be for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won like 2-3 league titles over there.
This is it. Emmy
And
Martinez,
like Emmy Martinez left and won a
Forgotten.
World Cup.
second choice. You know what I'm saying? And it's all the Arsenal had all the goalkeeper problems. They had one in their backyard. They had rice at home. They're one of the best recipes at home. It's mad. What about Hleb? Did he win something when he left?
He went Barca, didn't he?
Yeah, of course.
So he probably would have won
Yeah,
something. Let me double check.
He would have won. I'm sure he would have won. He definitely would have won something. So
Let's have a look here.
this
Let's
club.
have a look.
So I want to know if you're about to sign, like, cool. Imagine I'm a footballer and Arsenal want to sign me. What are you, man, promising me?
Ah, shit. Hleb won 3 trophies, man. Man won the La
He won
Liga, a
3,
Copa
shut
del
him
Rey,
out.
and a Champions League. Hey, you know what? You want to treble?
So wait. So
won a
he
treble.
done the same as Henri. He just
won a
fucked off
treble.
and won at Barcelona. He just fucked off and won at
Yes.
Barcelona.
Man won a treble.
Right. Interesting. So, I was so close to being you. Troops. I was so close to being you, by the way.
And you know what's
Before
crazy?
Klopp came, I was
Before you
so
carry
close.
on, Hleb came back and went Birmingham City and won in 2010-11. He won the League Cup.
He won the League Cup on their head.
On their head.
Wait,
top,
wait,
on their head. When they pushed his head.
He left.
When they pushed
Oh,
his head. Man pushed his head. And even the Robinson to
How
Messi
did
chip.
Man leave with a treble, come back and win a League Cup?
I
With a
promise
team
you,
that
Birmingham-
got relegated that season.
Birmingham City.
Man saw this. That's what man saw.
Man like Obafemi Martins and that.
Fucking scenes.
Man won with
fucking
Birmingham
scene.
City, man. Man won the League Cup 2010-11.
The flipping scenes. Coquelin. He won the Europa. Francis Coquelin, the policeman. Remember that name, guys?
Mad.
The policeman.
I thought Hazard ended his career.
It's mad. Oh my gosh, for Marlon. Of course he was in the squad. Of course he would have won.
He was,
Of course.
Yeah. Let me
He might have
Yeah,
won a
of
UCL
course.
with them too. He was in the 2015 team.
Oh, this is it. This is it. So my point is, so imagine, not just me being, imagine any of us are footballers. You're a footballer in the Emirates era for Arsenal. What the hell can these bums promise you? What in that meeting room, when it comes to like signing the contract, shaking the hand, with their man there, man with the one forehead and that. What do you put on the
They
table?
can promise you a free week with win.
Like what do you offer the players?
Not a trophy,
What can
the
you
dog.
say?
I'm talking
Yeah,
about the
this is
dog.
the reason why you want to go Arsenal. Like, because if you look at Arsenal and go, last 20 years they've won 4 FA Cups. I don't really say sign me. Like, I want to go to Arsenal. What that doesn't really do.
Nah, you win the heart of the fans, man. That's what it's about.
The
The
heart of the
journey, the heart of the fans. It's about the journey. I've heard this. It's about the journey. It's
The
about
heart.
the process, the progress. That's what it's
Yeah,
about.
but but guys, you've been
Family.
through this. Spurs aren't allowed to do that. Spurs, how about this? Here's another parallel, one that I missed out. Spurs have injuries, but they're not allowed to say anything, right? It's an absolute shambles that when Harry Kane used to get injured, you're a one-man team. You're not allowed to be that.
Ah,
Because that Light bulb, right? Light bulb, right? Light bulb. Do I even need to say it? Bukayo Saka, one-man team. Or maybe even, I'd say two-man team, but the Norwegian guy's not doing anything either.
Yeah, he's falling off a cliff, man.
He's not doing anything either. Just a load of slot in his fringe. It's just as simple as that.
He's doing the Sterling and robbing penalties.
Right. So
because why was Jorginho not taking that?
If Tottenham, when they had Danny Rose, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Kyle Walker, Wanyama,
Dembele.
Kane, Son, Dembele, all of them, man, Ericsson, all of these guys, they weren't allowed to be a one-man team. But they're Spurs. But Arsenal are now one-man team, 750 million down the line.
That's what I was going to say. That Spurs side wasn't 700+ million spent.
Of course it wasn't. Coaches were coaching.
By the way.
Coaches were coaching. This is it. Coaches were coaching. So when it comes to taking a good look at the squad and the window and the money spent and the outcome, how dare they look down on a team like Spurs when they are a Super Saiyan version of Spurs? Same amount of league pushes, same amount of majors, same amount of champs, a few more cups, give or take. But that's about it. Nothing to offer. About I'd say temporary hope. A new stadium and temporary hope. And there's another parallel. Tottenham have a new stadium as well.
Facts. Hey, you know what? You spot on. They
have a new stadium too. They welcome the likes of Beyonce, and you welcome the likes of Xerxes. They're both superstars.
Facts.
They're both superstars.
You know what I'm saying? Xerxes just hit my with that. Saliba's still falling now. You know what I'm saying? And that.
He's still falling down.
He's still looking through. You know what I'm saying?
Step my one way,
I like Xerxes,
Xerxes, but with that.
That's that.
You man.
He didn't even back out the pistols. He just waved. He didn't even back out. He didn't even back out the Uzi. He didn't even back out the Nina. He just
waved them goodbye. But we don't want to make the same mistake that Troops made yesterday. I'm sure the super chats to get to. He didn't get to super chats during the watch along. So Troops, if you wouldn't mind, we want to make sure that you get to the super chats this time.
We ain't heard you in 30 minutes,
we ain't heard you in 30 minutes, man. So the floor is yours, man. The floor is yours. You want us to go through the super chat? So you got it.
No. He's got it. He's got it.
All right.
He's good.
Okay.
He's good.
Yeah, these super chats all addressed for him.
Let him get up. Let him get up.
Big up Todd Miller. Reminder: 120 plus M's for Havertz and Mount.
At the Chelsea. What great business.
You know what? At least Mount has the decency to be injured all the time. Tell you that much. You don't have to see him.
That fact, he still won a trophy.
Big up Comical Ali, my dog. Troops be on the rise. Let down by the Norwegian Backstreet Boy and Tinkerbell Flying Havertz. As Flawless has the last laugh. It's business as usual for Monts and Lewis. The jury is out on Arteta.
Is the jury out on Arteta? Yeah, the verdict's been here. You lot just late. You know what I'm saying? The verdict's been out on Arteta. All 2 years ago, the verdict was out on Arteta. Man just didn't want to hear it. And it took all this pain and suffering and all these losses for people to go, hey, you know what? Arteta's not the guy. All right, but you lot carry on with him. Now I see people turning, okay. Sure.
Also, Surfer sent you something. Surfer sent you a little something.
Big up AS2 Skills. He says Havertz has 2 wives, his missus and his missus.
That's good.
Ain't that facts?
That's
At least he scored somewhere.
It's funny.
Big up AFC highest earner.
That's hilarious, yo.
Please don't blame me. I was tranquilized before the game.
Don't worry, we don't blame you. We blame Arteta. We know your shit anyway.
Big up my guy Rex. So troops, I told you after the Newcastle game, I see us losing this game. But big up you guys every time. Hashtag Arteta out.
Big up Rex, man.
Big up Gav. Miracle Arteta. He's the savior. Big up OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. Hey, bro, here's my trophy. I told you Arsenal was going to crash out and Barca win a title. What you saying? Fist up, man. Fist up Madrid. 5-2. Sending a statement to teams like Arsenal. Barca are back. Want you in the last 16. I don't want you, blood. Big up TTM.
Big up TTM.
Says, wave to Zertkamp chat as you smash the like button. Big up the panel. Blessings to the chat from moonwalks to waves at the Emirates.
Hey, from Millie walks to piano playing, you know what I'm saying, to moonwalking to waving.
Don't forget the
Oh, it's
bagpipes.
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Lingard and that.
No, really take
Big
a
up.
piss over there. Sorry.
Big up Kills. Big up your damn self, blood. He says, big up. Why do Arsenal fans still back Arteta without a valid reason? How can he spend 700 million and not address the lack of striker or even squad backup? Andrew Madley, it's on site when I see you.
GGMU. You already know Kills. Yeah, the referee was awful. He was awful. He was, even though we won the game, dreadful. One of the worst refereeing performances I've seen. And in regards to why the Arsenal fans still back Arteta, you'll have to ask them. I don't know, because it's still believers. There is still believers, but hey, that's their lookout.
Big up Frosted Myth. Havertz, please pretend it's Germany.
I remember hearing that. I was thinking, do you think he's better for Germany?
I think he's a better penalty taker. I thought he was going to binge it. I'm not going to lie. I thought Havertz was going to binge the pen. Fully thought
I
he
was
was going to
surprised he
binge
didn't
it.
get the first penalty. Him or Jorginho would have scored that. Maybe not.
Big up Andy one more time. He says, Barca has a better team than Arsenal. Where's my big up bum panel? I'm still hungover. What a weekend seeing troops pissed. Visa Barca. Flick will school Arteta.
We might actually get that. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, Barcelona, Arsenal, Bayern Munich in the knockout stages. So Arsenal, Real Madrid, any one of the three.
Give me Barca. I want to bring back the AC penitentiary. It's been a minute. You need that.
Big up my guy Rex one more damn time.
Big up Rex.
He says, I'm tired of watching Arteta. His tactics absolutely don't work. He disrespects every trophy every year. Transfer market doesn't exist for us. I'm done with this looking like Elvis Presley motherfucker. Hashtag Arteta out. I echo those thoughts, my brother. Big up your damn self every time, family. Frosted Myth, he's back again. He says, Tuchel needs a statue, brother. Sorry, Tuchel needs a statue. Brother won the Champions League with Werner, Havertz, and Mount, the real OG of Bermuda Triangle.
I swear, the more time passes, the more I am astounded how he managed to win a UCL with that front three. I mean, fair play to Mount. You know what? Mount actually pulled his weight in that run. But the other two, fucking hell. How do you win a Champions League with 9 men? That takes a lot of work. Big up to you, Tommy Tukes, man. You deserve. You basically kept us up in 22, 23 as well. We'll never forget, mate. Never forget.
Big up OR. He says, David Ornstein bomber. Arsenal in talks with an open play coach.
Nice, about time.
That's good.
Will he get a mural as well?
You'll get a mural, 2-2 wins, and they'll get a mural, man. You know what I'm saying? Him, the set piece coach, the dog, Havertz, his dog.
Does Win the Dog have a mural?
I know how does serious? How does Havertz a Labrador don't, but Win the Dog doesn't? And he's suffering. He didn't ask for this. He's brought the dog along.
I like the
Crazy
set
work.
piece coach got one before him. That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, it's mad.
Big up Slims every damn time. He says it was justice. Havertz getting no G&A and Arteta saying we don't need any forwards. He can hold it. Allow Troops though. Big up the panel.
Big up Lee Slims, man. Big up Lee Slims.
Big up, bro.
Come on, my bro. You know the thing. Big up Emran. He says, Troops, you got to hold Killer Kai, unfortunately.
Oh, generational
I
head
can't-
loss yesterday, man.
Yeah, I
Generational.
can't lie, man.
All
Yeah,
them
you're gonna-
clips going. He's fucking
You're
shit.
gonna have to still, brother. It is what it is.
Wow, hey.
Waka waka, hey, 60 million in the bank. Havertz is fucking wank. Up the Chelsea.
Yo, my bitch from a yard, you know. My bitch from a
Man
yard.
did like canoe, you know.
My bitch from a yard.
60 million and man shot wide over the bar.
Yo, over the
from a
bar.
yard.
Yo, from a yard.
Do you know the tech that takes? Man sent it over the fucking bar from that angle.
Like I was playing rugby, you know what I'm saying? To elevate it and get it over.
That's free, like 3 in 2 games. And that's 3 like pivotal sitters. 3
In 2 cups.
in 2 cups.
in
These
2.
might want to have both cups in 6 days, you know. Season over in 6 days.
Might do
Grand
that
opening,
again.
grand closing.
That's crazy.
grand opening, grand closing.
Big up OR again. He says word is coming out that Arteta and Yova have filed a complaint against the FA as they would have preferred a corner shootout.
Oh, jeez. That's good, OR. That's good.
Big up man like Spencer. He says, Monts, don't worry about the shirt and tie. It can take your time with it.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take
There
your
we go.
time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with pussy boy them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Biblical.
Big up man like Mike. He says, went from J-Ling's moonwalking to Xerxes shooting up the stadium. I would hate us as well if I was an Arsenal fan.
This is Banter
Hey,
Era
yes.
United too, by the way.
Yo, this is us. Like we mudded. We in hell. And we still just, yeah, all right, cool. It's Arsenal. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
dragging Arsenal with you.
Yeah.
Big up C Flair, my guy. He says, shout out the man, them especially flawless is lighting. Troops, Arsenal's human sacrifice. Hate it had to be you, mate. Lewis.
Oh, up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. I've given you multiple. Come be Chelsea, man. You'll live a happier life. See some armpits.
And you get away from Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Big
With
up
some
my guy
trophies.
Jack. Big up my guy Jack, bro. He says, big up the
Big up
panel. Arteta out. Havertz is a bum. Good W, flawless.
Yeah, man. Great dub. Called it as well. Should have put money on it. Said 1-1 on pence, but here we are.
Big up the bro, Sing is king. Congratulations, firstly, blood. You get me? He says, big up Troops and the man them. Never a red, never a pen. Their players dive in like the punks they are. The Lord served an instant karma reality check. Real men like Burkamp would never behave like that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
a pen, but Maguire's daft for putting his arm out because the referee was giving silly decisions like that the entire game. You know what this referee's on. You've seen it. It wasn't, but yeah, you make an excuse. And it was the second yellow. That was daft. You got to time that better. But hey, we got the dub. That's the main thing. Big up Sing is king every single time, man. We on to the 4th round.
Big up my dog Jack one more time. He says, sucks. We can't focus on the Spurs almost losing to Tamworth.
Well,
We got
North
nothing.
London does love to outdo each other.
As
Got
I said,
nothing left.
parallels. A lot more parallels than people think.
We got nothing left, blood. Ian fucking Beale. Big up Mike. He says Spurs and Arsenal are the hideous twins.
Ain't that facts? That's why I said during our Banter Era, London's still blue. You man ain't done nothing to claim the throne.
Big up Rex again. He says we need Arteta out merch from you Troops. Maybe Barstool was right, blood.
Maybe, yeah, whoever did that, maybe they was right. It was ahead
Maybe
of they was ahead of the game.
Maybe they were right, blood. Big up Brett. He says 365 down the drain. Another year gone again.
For those that don't know, it's because it's episode 365. We're back again. That's why. Poetic, man.
Out in the third round again.
Big up Zay.
This is crazy. Yo.
Arsenal got clapped like Riley Reid. No loop. Hit that shit raw. Pause.
Shit.
Mad.
Big up K. He says 8th of Feb, it will be all over. Then Dubai for a week and then go on a run. End up coming second. Havertz with 20 goals. Arteta stays. Same shit next season.
Oh, yeah, Arteta ain't going nowhere. Yeah, for any Arsenal fans who think Arteta is on his way out, now during this season, the start of 25-26 season, Arteta will still be in charge because he's going to finish top 4.
Shout out to Jimmy Spiff. Arsenal are the only club
Jimmy.
for their manager to consistently fail, and they will love him more. That
Bars.
more. Shout out Jimmy for that one.
Big up
Shout out Jimmy, man. What a
Every
poet.
time. Big up Jimmy.
Big up OBN. He says Troops wants to punch the air. If the air means another thing, then you're correct. Big up memes for you. He says Troops looks like if Jadon Sancho forgot to take his, I don't even know what that is.
Ozempic. But he's meant to be like some weight loss pills, I think. I think that's it.
Take your time with it. Using army. Got touched up like a Mormon child at church.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
They got Fats. He says, smile Troops. This is sunny weather outside. Cheer up, man. Positive energy. It's 2025. New year, new vibes. It's Shemak better than Killer Kaiser.
Oh, brother. Also, sunny weather outside. Are you still in Indonesia, my guy? This weather's terrible. Big up, though.
Shout out first.
Come on, G.
Big up my guy, Ed. He says, big up Troops. Flawless and Monts. This Troops and Arsenal remind me of Czar with 15th days. Just a little better team, but still same results. Low. I hope for your sanity, you win a charity shield again.
It's a dinner
I was
plate,
so
you know.
close. I was so close to being these, man. You know, thank Jurgen Klopp. I owe you my lifeblood. I owe you my lifeblood. I was living off that 05 champs, bro.
Big up OR again. He says, since rivals like to talk about the 21st century, Liverpool have 16 major honours to Arsenal's 9 majors. Chelsea have 19, City 20, United 18.
9 in the whole century. And the maddest thing is I've only seen 4 of them.
Take that.
That's crazy.
Take that in. So we're
Wait.
talking like right at the start. Like Arsenal was getting them right at the start. Dude,
know
like
how
the
they had them
AOL,
two
AOL
doubles?
dial-up.
They had them 2 doubles and then just...
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, no, the second one weren't even a double. It was just the Invincibles.
Yeah.
I said 9 in the 21st century. That's crazy. It's like a Havertz conversion rate, but we
Like
move.
if you're talking, so any Arsenal fan that was born in the year 2005, yeah, they would have been a toddler, gone to primary school, gone to secondary school, gone to college, and maybe even be in their first units. There are university grads that have only seen 4 FA Cups.
Hell, even man
Yeah.
just my age, because like they wouldn't be old enough to really like remember the Invincibles and that.
Yeah, but you know that because they were alive in the world, they'll probably still try and claim it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guys Casey and Kiers. You know what I'm saying? They still talk about they talk about their 3 Premier Leagues. And you don't know how old I am, so you could do the math as to how old they would be. You know what I'm saying, or what they've seen. Nothing in the like. They always talk about how we was in the conversation back in the day, bullying Liverpool fans and stuff. We was beefing. You weren't beefing, Man United. Fergie was dominating. You know what I'm saying? Just like Klopp was Pep's bitch. You know what I'm saying? Wenger was Fergie's bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the childhood, yeah, cool. You had an okay childhood, but adulthood, adolescence, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Man
Genuinely
got
don't
into
wanna hear it.
football just to see Mourinho start bitching him as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Man got called a specialist in failure and then got popped 6-1. Mohamed Salah back in that game as well.
Game.
Oh, we haven't even been 6-0. Salah scored that game as well.
Shout out Mo, proper Chelsea.
Come on, man.
Big up
Arsenal.
A. Big up A. He says, used to pray for times like this. Watch Arsenal die like this. Havertz lead the line like this. Hear troops cry like this. Hashtag don't blame me. Blame Xerxes.
That's fine. That's fine.
That was cold, A. I'm not going to lie. Big up my dog, Rye. He says, Odegaard more hair flicks than goal than GNA since April 2024.
Can't play Poch's Chelsea now. Is what it is.
Oh yeah, Odegaard has 2 assists, 2 Premier League assists. For like the last 6 months. Is that stacked right? I saw that someone say that. Is that true?
Yeah. His lack of numbers is mad. You know, it's scary. It is super scary. He's only got like 1 goal and 2 assists this season in the league or something like that.
Big on my guy Jack again. He says Kroenke messed up one of the best NFL teams in US history. Didn't invest in the team and left St. Louis for Cali. What do you think he will do for you? Nothing. I know this. I mean, fuck Kroenke. Big up TTM one more time. He says this trophy convo for Arsenal is peak. Rice really won a European title just to get his move and never see silver again. Bad career choice from him.
Damn. At least he got his European title.
It's mad because City put in a bid for him. He would have been a Premier League winner. Shit, man.
Crazy.
He could get silver if he makes a final.
Shout out
Not
Calvin
saying
Phillips.
about winning it.
Bro, just shout out. How about this? Rian Brewster's a winner. Anyway.
Rian Bruce has got more European heritage than Arsenal. I hear it. Shout out Tino Angerin.
He does, bro.
We got Rye again. He says, can we finally admit that Arsenal are Spurs in red?
Hey, they were Spurs in white yesterday, but hey, we move. As you went.
They were just Spurs.
We got Cootie.
No, they weren't Spurs because Spurs won. No.
He said, Troops, do you need a hug? I need a spliff. We got Days. He says, Kai, 65 M's, Palmer and Sancho.
Man, thank you will never be enough. It will never. You don't understand what you have saved me from over the last 2 years. Having a season of Pochettino and Havertz might have genuinely been the end of me. So thank you. Genuinely, thank you.
We got Todd Miller.
Big
Hi
up,
ho. Hi ho. It's out the FA Cup, you go.
Out the Chelsea. Out the Chelsea.
We got Yash. He says, big up. Arsenal need to finish 5th or lower so Arteta can get fired. Kroenkes won't fire if top 4. Do what United man them did to get Ten Hag gone. Dallo eyes.
Oh yeah, Dallo was pissing me off that second half.
Yeah, Dalot's just not very good, and he was daft for the red card. Almost cost us the game. Because
Trust.
if he stays on the pitch, I think we win it in normal time or extra time. But we got the dub.
We got God's will. He says, big up the panel. Tuchel must be knighted for that Champions League.
Facts. Should have a statue outside the ground already.
Big up Kareem. He says, I thank you guys every day for your passion for the game. It's recharged my love for the game amongst tough personal times. Big up yourself,
All the best
Kareem.
to you, brother.
You get me? Glad that we can get you through. You know what I mean? Stay strong and all that. Don't end up like me, blood.
Yeah, big up for you for that comment, Kareem, man. For real, man.
Yeah,
Tough
God
times
bless.
don't last, man. Tough people do. You'll be all right. So the fact that we can help in any way means a lot. So salute to you, for real.
Finals get lost every day, but you be all right.
Yeah.
You tough, right?
Big up Nathan. He says Arteta is the Spanish Brendan Rodgers.
You never walk alone.
To be fair, Brendan Rodgers has a few league titles with Celtic.
Big up Fats again. He says on Tuesday, Arteta blamed the mitre ball What about yesterday? It's literally the same Mitre ball.
Oh no, Fata, last time it was the Puma ball. I don't know how he feels about Mitre, but he needs to get used to Puma because that's going to be the Premier League's ball for next season. I don't know how Arsenal are going to cope with the flight of that next season, but here we are.
Big up God's will again. He says the mural thing is nuts. I'm calling RSPCA for win. Don't blame me, blood. Big up Abdi, my dog. He says Havertz final fee 70 million.
You're giving us more money. Oh, thank you. I can get another Brazilian with that.
Is it appearances or something? What is it?
It can't be trophy bonuses.
We know it's not, and it's definitely not goals.
We know it's not trophy bonuses.
We know it's not trophies and goals. It must be appearances. How many appearances has he made? Has he made like his 100 appearance?
It might be goals because he beat his best goal tally, isn't it?
Yeah, because we would have set a low goal tally. We've seen him long enough. 5.
Big up man like Spencer again. He says, how is Arteta going to away days now that he's on the terrorist watch list? You might actually win some games. Then MI5 need to be at entrances at stadiums, blood. Big up Mark. He says it will be peak if Ange wins a trophy this season.
It would be big.
How about this? I might just fuck around and let it happen.
It's full of meltdown if it happens. That will see.
You know what?
The evilness. I might just fuck around and make it happen.
We need that. That's when we'll finally see like Spurs have won a trophy.
Because unlike you guys, I confirm that. You know what I'm saying?
I confirm. I don't want to see it, but I confirm it. Don't hurt me.
I confirm that. I might just fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I need
Spurs to win that trophy, man. You know what I'm saying?
I give them no support, but like I know I'll be alright if it happens. I'll be alright.
That's how we be alright. We got other stuff we can win. There's other stuff Liverpool can win, and even if we don't win it, I still got more trophies than you, man. So I can spare a Carling Cup. I can spare a Carabao Cup. Can you? You ain't seen one in 31 years. Can you?
Big up Farry. He says, big up United. Arsenal stinker once again. Laugh my ass off. But am I the only one who is Rasmus out? I'm done with that, brother. Wallah.
Oh, yeah. Been done with him. He didn't just take the Arsenal game. That's not a one-off performance. That has been his performances. Shocking. Give Xerxes a run and go get a striker in this window.
Big up Mike again. He says flawless is at an away game. Lighting looks too good.
Nah, I'm staying with fam, that's all. So that's why it's the new cell.
Big up yours truly.
What you say, Months?
Good setup, though.
Yeah, that's fire still.
Big up yours truly. He says Arsenal next win February 15th. Sir Eric Ten Hag is available.
Wait, the NLD's in 2 days.
Yes, Wednesday. Yeah. Wednesday.
And don't forget, 3 days after that, they got the Villa.
Yeah. Their fixture list is not kind. It is not kind, man.
Big up Love United, hate the ops. He says that poor dog win must be on its last legs with all these defeats and lack of trophies. This is animal cruelty. Someone call the RSPCA.
Get him another dog.
Big up Love United, hate the ops. Hashtag GGMU.
Together.
Big up my dog Slims again. He says some Arsenal fans deserve this, making a song for Kai just for bants on Chelsea. Hold it. Arsenal are officially back in the mud. I've already accepted it. Arteta won't get a striker and lose players. Blood, it is what it is, blood, isn't it? Like, we're at this stage now, isn't it, bro? You get me? It's the beginning of the end. You get me?
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea, everyone.
Biggest troll on YouTube, Elon. He says, pussy holes like Troops who have been sucking off paws Kai and ran out gunman like the GOAT 14 Nketiah can hold that. Nketiah scores from a yard out.
Nketiah does score from a yard out.
He scores all three of them.
Nketiah bagged the hat trick. Let's call it what it is.
He scored from a yard out against us a couple seasons ago.
How about this? Look at the header he scored against in the round before against Crystal Palace against Arsenal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big up Victor. He says we need to know how much the pit pocket has got.
Big up Victor.
Big up Fishy Sunak. He says Arsenal is now Lily Phillips FC. Love for troops. Watching you for years. Big up your damn self, broski. Appreciate the support, blood. And you're not lying one bit. Big up God's will again. He says troops don't deserve this cook. The troops don't deserve this. Cook that mouth
breather.
Babs.
Shout out, Babs.
Shut up, Babs.
Shout
Big
out,
up,
We're
Babs.
gonna get dealt with soon, though, Babs. Don't worry.
Shout
Big
out,
up,
Babs.
Babs.
But him and
He
the
hasn't
girl,
said
the
thank
reason.
you, Chelsea, in a while, though.
I ain't even seen a girl. I ain't even heard, seen.
Oh, I'll see him at 8 p.m. We're going to have some conversations about Arteta.
Big up KJ. He says you're still in the champs. You got this.
Hashtag bring me Bayern.
Bring me Bayern. Hashtag pray for Bayern. Pray for Bayern.
You're going to make a team in the UCL very happy in March. Very
Big up
happy.
Jason. He says troops. You need the Sarsi to unlock the killer Kai.
Hey, Arteta loves playing defensive football. The Sassy would suit you, man. One Frenchman out, another Frenchman in. I'm here for it.
Big
He
up
loves the game
Chief
against
Sosa.
City too.
Big up Chief Sosa. He says no Champions League since 1886, but you're a big club. Crazy work.
I said 1886, you know. Damn.
1886. I'm pretty sure that's when Arsenal were founded, isn't it? So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, were black people even allowed rights back then? This is so.
No,
Nothing was
no,
changed.
no,
What?
no, we wasn't. No, we
Yo,
wasn't.
We even have rights.
No right.
We didn't even have rights.
No right.
We fought for a lot in the last century, and Arsenal
Brother.
still couldn't fight for a European Cup
Arsenal
at
haven't
that
had a
time.
Champions League longer than black people have had rights.
Big up Revert.
Jesus Christ.
Big up Revert. He says troops.
So what do you think about it, though?
That's then we fought for a lot, you know.
Big
But
up
Arsenal
LFC
still
Sky.
couldn't fight for a Champions League.
He says Mikel has managed to win only one trophy from 18 attempts flawless. I sent you Insta DM of Mikel crimes in football. Troops, enjoy that big list.
Oh,
Big up the
Big
panel,
up.
big up Si.
Big up Simon. Big up
I think I
Si
do
every
have
single time.
oh my
Big up Todd Miller again. He says Lewis again. Sorry about Rice talk.
Up the Chelsea. Don't worry, Todd. It's okay. We got Caicedo. We moved to a better place. It's fine. Big up.
No, I'm not talking about slavery. Not slavery. I said rights. Like
Yes.
rights.
Right. We don't
You know
have
what
rights
I'm
at the time.
I think we're probably it was still a slavery thing back in those times.
No,
No,
I
we
think
didn't have
slavery
rights.
ended in 33.
Big up MF. He says need Arsenal versus Tottenham in cup final and Spurs to win. I'm not reading that name.
That's
If
crazy.
you buy Ben Chilwell, that will unlock Kai.
Hey, you might need another left back. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Who's that twat who comes from Portsmouth? Big up yourself. He says
What a
Havertz
name.
showing his true colours. 60 million in the bank. Havertz is fucking wank.
Up the Chelsea. Shout out who's that twat who comes from Portsmouth. Buckmount.
Big up Stars are aligning FC.
Stars are
We are
aligning.
here for you,
Think of that.
troops. You massive wallad. Lewis.
Up the Chelsea. Up the
Stars are
Chelsea.
aligning. Word to Tony, man. He told me the stars have dimmed. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer the stars are aligning. He said the stars have dimmed. This is before the game, before the last game.
Big up Luis Sanchez. Big up your damn self, blood. He says, best show on YouTube. Let's be honest, troops. You acting glum, but you get more views off our losses. Show you winning either way. If you know Jesus' story, miracle?
Miracles exist, he's saying.
Miracles exist. Champions League incoming. Havertz 29 and bag winner. Bro,
Sorry, bro.
That's
That
no,
story's
no,
already been played.
That's the spirit.
Story's already
That-
done.
That's the spirit.
Luis Sanchez, I'm looking this, he's probably still out there, man. All right, first. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, man. He's
Like
backing his
Luis
manager.
Sanchez, you know,
Yeah.
Big up
Harvey
Luis
Price.
Sanchez.
as well.
Big up Luis Sanchez. Big up AD4PT. Says Arsenal ain't winning a trophy until you know who is sold.
Hashtag 5 on it.
We got over 2.5K in here, blood. Big up your damn selves, bro.
I think everyone tapped in, man.
Only 620 likes. Let's get this up to 1K ASAP, blood. Slap a like,
Oh,
blood.
moving like Havertz from a yard out. Hit them likes.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Saying facts.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Like the video. You know, like the video.
Should we just go to Liverpool because
No, we haven't heard from you. We
ain't heard from you, Troops. You know what I'm saying?
Speak.
You know what I'm saying? You have so much to say before the game and so much to say all the time. Tell me about Killer Kai and how I'm hating and how I'm sour and all these things. And let this be a lesson to everyone watching. This is why you don't back squad players like that. Let it be known, man. Do not back squad players heavily. Yes, salute their form when they're playing well. Don't die on the hill of squad players, especially when you have talented players like Arsenal. When you have Saka, when you have Saliba, when you have Gabriel, Timber, etc. When you actually have players of even Rice, when you have players of quality in your side, back them. Don't go out and die on the hill. Don't let pride be your downfall. All this to back Killer Kai. And we watched him play at Chelsea and how poor he was. Yes, he was in good form at Arsenal. Look at him the last 2 games. Got troops hollering, shouting
and
down
he
this
still has
place.
more goals. He still has more goals than Martinelli. He still has more goals than Martinelli. What can I
Charles
say?
went to Surfer. 2.5k was his XG yesterday.
So mad.
Crazy, man.
But yeah, Troops, like, look. Mic off. Hold up. Mic off.
Yeah, the floor's yours, man. We want to hear from you.
Yours.
No interruptions, man. I just had to get that Havertz stuff out. That's all. It was great. Poetic what happened last week. But yeah, floor's yours.
Speech.
This club is a disgrace. This fan base is a disgrace. The manager's a disgrace. The board's a disgrace. It's finished. It's done. That was the nail in the coffin. If people can't realize now that it's done, then I'm convinced you were dropped on your head as a baby. Picked up and dropped again, blood. You understand? Brain damage. You get me? That type of settings, bro. Because it is clear to see that this man, this team under this man is finished. It is fucking finished. He cannot motivate these players. Look how the top players in this team are performing now, blood. Look at Odegaard. A shadow of himself, blood. Missing penalties, bro. All he's doing is trying to pump up the fans. Pause. You ain't doing nothing on the pitch. You're not standing up as a captain. You're getting pushed over by Isak. Getting substituted in games when we're drawing, chasing the game. You're being pulled off. You look at Saliba. His form has fallen off a cliff. I'm convinced these players don't even want to play for him, blood. I'm convinced there's some of them that are like, yo, they've had enough of this, blood. It's clear to see. Kai Havertz, bro. You fucking disgrace. You absolute bum. If I could sell you this window, I fucking would, mate. Yeah? I fucking would. You are an absolute disgrace, bro. The chances you miss, that was like Giroud against fucking Monaco, blood. You are an absolute bum. 65 million for you. For you, blood. £280,000 a week, fam. And that's what you bring to the table, bro. You are absolute shit, mate. Absolute shit, bro. Terrible player, blood. Absolute terrible, blood. Mikel Merino, I was told he's going to unlock Martinelli. He's this dynamic player brought into the team. The Xhaka replacement. What the fuck has he done? What has Mikel Merino done? Every game I ask the question, what does he do? What does he do? He don't win the ball. He don't progress the ball. He don't keep the ball. He does fuck all. He just runs around using oxygen in the Emirates. That's all he does. Nothing else, blood. Nothing else, bro. Trash footballer, blood. Absolute trash, bro. I've had enough of this shit, blood. Every fucking year, this happens, bro. January, and the thing is done. Carabao Cup, you're out. Champions League, get me, you ain't gonna win that, blood. You ain't winning the fucking Prem. You're out the FA Cup, yeah? The stats I have on this fucking punk of a manager, yeah? The second highest paid manager in world football, blood, yeah? The second highest paid manager in world football, bro. And what do you bring to the table, blood? Fuck all, blood. Let me tell you these stats, blood, yeah? 1 trophy from 18 attempts. 1 trophy. Yeah. The Europa League in 2020. We went out 3-2 against Olympiacos, blood. Yeah?
I have it on the share screen for you.
Oh, you got it? Look at this.
Saeed sent this to me earlier. Big up, Saeed.
Look at this. Look at that. Fucking disgrace. Fucking disgrace,
It's
blood.
crazy.
Yeah? FA Cup he won against Chelsea. Then we out 4-1. You remember that lockdown beatdown? 4-1 to City. You remember that one at the Emirates, blood?
Oh yeah, the goal.
When it was only 1-0 at half time, and then these pricks capitulated in the second half. Yeah. Then he brought Saka and Smith Rowe into the team. They save him. He dashes Smith Rowe and brings in this fucking dunce Marino. Yeah. We go out 1-0 to Southampton. Yeah. FA Cup third round. Yeah. No, that was fourth round actually. Fucking hell. We got to the fourth round, blood. Yeah. Villarreal, Emery's team, knock us out of the Europa League. Yeah. 25 points behind first place. Yeah. In 2021. Yeah. 22 now. Forest beat us. Yeah. In that fucking dumb white kit. Yeah. Liverpool beat us in the Carabao. Second leg 2-0 at the Emirates. Yeah. Finished 24 points now behind first place. Yeah. 2022 now. We lose 3-1 to Brighton at home in the Carabao Cup. Yeah. I think that might have been the quarterfinal. Yeah. We lose 1-0 in the FA Cup away at City in the fourth round. Yeah. Fourth round. Whoopie-doo. Yeah. Sporting Lisbon beat us on penalties in
the first time, yeah?
In the Europa League. Yeah. We finished 5 points behind first place after bottling an 8-point lead after leading the league for 93% of the season. Yeah. Carabao Cup next season now. Yeah. 3-1 away at West Ham. Yeah. Then we lose to Liverpool in the third round. Oh, we're back again in the third round now, blood. 2-0 at home. Then, obviously, Bayern Munich, 3-2 away. So, a 3-2 on aggregate, sorry. Obviously, we lost that second leg 1-0. We finished 2 points off the winners, Man City, last season. And now we are out of the FA Cup against 10 men, Manchester United, blood. And we are 1 foot out of the Carabao Cup due to being 2-0 down and the second leg being at St. James's Park, blood. You understand? What more do you need? What more do you want me to bring to the table? What's it going to take for you to open your eyes? What's it going to take for you to do that, blood? What's it going to take for you to be a man? What's it going to take for you to stand up and be brave and have the courage to say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah? This ain't a thing where we're sitting down in police station and man have to hold their mouth. Now we're for talk. Yeah? This is not an informal situation. Speak up. Stand forward, blood, if you really care about this club, bro. Because you lot sitting there pulling this propaganda, doing what the club want, because the club see everything. Yeah? And they go with the masses. Yeah? It doesn't matter how loud my voice is, how much noise I make, how much noise Gunner makes. It doesn't matter, blood. They listen to the masses. And the masses are out there defending this absolute bollocks.
Crazy.
This catastrophe. This terrorism. Saeed said to me earlier, you lot, who do you lot think you are? I said, bruv, no, I know who I am. That's why I am the way I am. This fan base, and it's because of this fucking club, have made them forgot who they are, blood. They've made them forget who Arsenal Football Club are. We're a serious club, but we're not behaving like a serious club. We're behaving like pricks. We're getting the piss taken out of us. You got Arteta going in press conferences and saying he loves these players. I can't believe we never won this game. How fucking dare you go on that camera and talk that shit? Say the truth. We're not playing good. It's not good enough. We need to improve. What was fucking good about yesterday? There wasn't a damn thing good about yesterday. Not a damn thing. How dare you say you don't know if you're going to win a trophy as Arsenal Football Club manager? How fucking dare you, blood? Do you know who the fuck you're managing? Do you know what this? This ain't fucking Everton, blood. This is Arsenal Football Club. How fucking dare you go on the fucking TV and say that? That is a fucking disgrace. You are a coward. You should not be at the helm of my club. That is not what an Arsenal manager does. That is not how an Arsenal manager carries himself. You got fucking Ange talking with chess about winning trophies. Yeah? And you're behaving like that. What does that message send to the players? What does that mentality show the players? Do you not think that trickles down to the players? Do you not think the players hear that and see that? Do you not think they think, it's all right. He's not going to press us like that. He's not concerned with winning. Fuck it, we're doing all right. We're competing with the big shark. It's a fucking disgrace. It is a catastrophe. These cronkies are absolute parasites, bro. Parasites, blood. Yeah? These murals, blood. Yeah? Do you know how mad it is? Before Turkish even went off on his fucking fan cam, I was cussing that fucking mural making dickhead in my watch along before kickoff, blood. Saying, you don't even have no bad boys on that fucking mural. You got a dog on the mural. You got a corner coach on the mural. That tunnel's been there for years. When Ramsey was scoring how many cup winning goals, you didn't put him on the wall. There's not an image of Bergkamp's goal against Leicester City. The hat-trick goal. There's not an image of the Newcastle goal. The only one that's there, that's a real one, is Uncle Kev. God rest his soul. He's the only one. The Saka and Smith Rowe one, I allow it because it's the Helen. So I allow... The rest of them is a disgrace. El Nenny's there, bro. What the fuck is El Nenny doing there?
No way did you pay El Nenny.
Wait,
what's El Nenny doing there?
El Nenny's got a...
He's got a what?
What's El Nenny doing there, blood? What are we doing?
El Nenny has not got a mural. Don't piss me off.
What are we doing, blood?
Crazy.
This club is a joke. When they're going to do? I guarantee they drop a merch this month. And you'll see the masses flood into it. Oh my God, that looks so good. Then you got these weirdos that think that just, oh my God, he's so attractive. I don't give a fuck if I don't care what he looks like, bro. I want a quality football player. I don't care what he looks like. He could have 12 toes, blood. I don't care. As long as them 12 toes can hit the ball, I'm good. Oh, Calafiori, he's so cute. Fuck off, you fucking weirdo. These fucking weirdos. Man, they've had a gal in their life, blood. In their life. This is how you're behaving. The fuck are we doing here? Do not give that man a penny in this transfer window. Because he will go out and buy bullshit again. He's built this squad. 750 fucking million. He's built this squad. 5 fucking years. He's built this squad. I don't want to see him spend a penny, blood. I want him out. I want him out now, but they won't sack him out. No, they won't do it. They're not even going to sack him at the end of the season. We could finish 5th. They'll fucking keep him. Because people will find a way. Oh, we had injuries. Oh, Saka was missing. Oh, Odegaard. Oh, the red cards. The referees. All this shit. What about yesterday? The reason why we got to penalties was the referee. Not ourselves. If Dalot don't get sent off, we go out of that game in 90 minutes. Even at 1-1, I weren't confident of us doing anything. This is bullshit. They need to sack him. Kroenke needs to be fucking... Don't even make me start on him, bro. Yeah? Because the shit I'll say, blood, man don't even know, blood. Big man ting. Big man ting.
Safe, bro.
Talk about it, man.
Nah, blood, because it's wild shit, bro. So I have to hold my shit. It's wild shit. What I'm, bro.
What you want to say? I get you. Well, like just
fair enough.
In regards to the criticism, what is it? The lack of criticism Kroenke's received. That you're
There's a fucking mural of Josh Kroenke there, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, mural over.
This guy who paints them things is a fucking dunce.
Has he
If
just
my nan
started
was
paying
alive,
these randomly?
if my nan was alive, she'll look at you and say, "You're stupid as arsehole.
Yeah, like
You are stupid as an arsehole. Shit comes out of an arsehole, blood. That's how stupid you are, blood. Yeah? Josh fucking Kroenke.
yeah. Why
You
Josh
paint
Kroenke?
Josh Kroenke, bro.
That's crazy.
And then you have the
Women have
audacity
no
to
league
try and call
title.
me out. He tries to call me out. He tries to say I'm a fake fan. You're a fucking prick, mate.
Josh El Neni is mad. Crazy
Yeah.
over that. Muhammad El
You know what they
Neni.
call him? The
I'm
pyramid
really
pillow.
trying to find this Oneni mural. I need to see this.
Pyramid pillow, man.
El Neni.
The Egyptian king.
And it's not like you don't have greats. That's the worst thing. Josh Kroenke, what's he done to deserve a mural?
It's crazy.
Mad.
That make me sick.
Yeah,
You make me
it's-
sick. You make me physically sick.
Man said Wanyeri has one and Lewis Skelly.
What?
Yeah, they got one. I'm just looking through this
I'm
now.
not even cussing the youth them because it's the youth them, but
No, I hear it, but why do they have one?
Did he just start paying this? This ain't on
man
permission
ain't
of
got
the
this.
club.
Man, Jack Wilshere's not there, but
At least they
Ethan
got right.
Wanyeri's there.
Yeah, but so does he get permission from the club or did he just start paying these randomly?
Yeah,
Bro,
some
he-
random account, North Banksy
He
AFC.
thinks he's fucking what's his name? Banksy. The real Banksy.
I said,
That's right, North Bank Banksy. Get a real name, you fucking dickhead. I hope Banksy comes and pirates your Clark blood. Copyright
He's the
you,
one
bro.
who
I
put
swear
that
down.
Stay Humble sticker up as well.
Damn.
The Saka has one though, right?
So,
Saka
by
does-
the way, you lot are setting yourself up for some stupidness when City come
does,
down.
does Saka have one?
Yeah, Saka. There's a Saka and Smith Rowe one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saka's
What,
got
what,
one.
oh, the legends Arsenal have, and there's only like
But
Ian
when
Wright.
Saka, if it's a Saka and Smith Rowe one, so Saka had it when he didn't even deserve it yet. Like he wasn't this Saka.
Nah,
Think about the context. When did he draw
no,
the
he
Saka?
done it. He done the Saka and Smith Rowe one started this season.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought you meant, back when you lot were finishing 8th and that.
Nah,
Fair enough.
he weren't doing it then. He was writing AFTV out around the stadium at that point.
Bro.
Okay,
It's that man, fucking dickhead.
Mazza.
Try fucking shook to show his face, blood. Man, I'm here, bro.
Wild.
I'm here, bro. Pussy. Big up Timmy. He says, my granddad scores those killer shite. Come on, you gunners. Big up Timmy. I don't know what's going on there, blood. Lewis.
That's crazy.
Yo, that is crazy.
there's a lot
yo.
going on in that
That
game.
is
Up,
crazy, yo, man. That is
Sorry for your loss, troops. Hashtag Killer Kai.
Forgot.
Big up God, my
insane.
guy. He says, Lewis, thanks for Rio and Go Mohal. Also, Jaden Dan's is the truth. Future is bright for our academy players. Also, chat, get them likes up too.
Rid of the likes.
We're on
No worries,
888. Like I said,
Yeah,
let's get over 1K. We're like 100 and something away, bro. So we're close, but big up the
Times
chat.
again.
You never walk alone.
Got 2-8 in the chat, bro. You lot are just here for my misery, but big up yourselves, you bastards. Sing G, my dog. He says, yes, Trooper, so good. I can't even get my words out at this point, blood. So glad this punk didn't win a league. I'm not, because I would be in a much better place right now, blood. Big up Ted. He says, big up the panel, troops. What was the selling factor for Havertz to Arsenal? Moreno to Arsenal, Calafiori to Arsenal, Sterling to Arsenal. Did Arteta not want to feel left out of the spending?
He just made error after error after error after error. That's what it was.
His talent ID,
Yeah,
I swear it's like we got Stevie Wonder making signings.
you just signed
For
bad
attackers.
players.
For attackers, yeah.
Here's that mad thing again. He says Arsenal gooning more than.
Give me that.
Okay, that's mad.
That name.
That's why they're called the Gooners. Or the
Big up
Groomers.
Ziad
Nations.
or Zayad. He says Arteta out here blaming balls except his own balls. Pause.
Raw.
You must understand, though, the flight of the ball plays a big part.
Big up Rex again. He says we must sell Sky Havertz free. Hey, just leave him on the fucking Holloway Road, mate. Big up Stay Spoken. He says Arteta and Kroenke out. He needs to sell this time. Daniel Eck, let's go and bid again. Fans for one game should not attend. We need to make a point. I'm ready for protest. You lot let me know. I'm ready. I'm in the country. I weren't here last time. I was in America. Obviously, you don't know me, my Wenger thing, bro. So you lot let me know and we can step outside, bruv. I'll go out by myself as well. I don't business. We got Slims again. He says someone needs to dash paint on them blood. On them what? What is BA? I'm just going to say blood clot murals. I agree. Well, some of them, innit? Some of them can stay. But the one, like, he's just dunce either way. We got Alfie. He says, Troops, it's protest time, 2019 throwback. That's what I'm saying. Like, these men are drawing me out, bro. These men are drawing me out. We got Chief Sosa. He says, big up the panel, Trooper. Need to know how you man recovered from giving RVP a guard of honor at Emirates. And even since then, it's been peak. I ain't recovered.
Could you imagine peak YouTube at that moment? Because YouTube weren't really YouTube back then.
No, it wasn't.
Could you imagine that happened in like?
Oh yeah, it'd be crazy.
That happened in today's like social media era. Oh my god,
Crazy.
Nuts.
oh, that's that. Yeah, break the internet.
We got Todd Miller again. He said, Troops, maybe you can get Poch from America.
Up the Chels. And their injury problems are bad enough without Poch.
No, I'm good. He can stay the hell away from my club blood.
Damn.
You best believe that, rude boy. Trust me. Big up Anas. He said, Troops, will you take Mourinho? Nah.
You say
No.
1-0 your way to the title.
Nah.
Win you a cup.
For me, Zidane,
Not anymore.
Inzaghi, Jabi Alonso, Nagelsmann, they're the four that I look at and I'm like, yo, yeah, if I saw one of those four names, I'd be like, yep. I wanted Amarim. He's gone United. I rated Flick. He's at Barca doing the damn thing.
What about Slot?
I didn't really know about Slot. Like, I don't watch Dutch football, so I didn't know. Like, I didn't even like. Man said he was at final, and I was like, oh, like I didn't even know. I knew about Ten Hag because of Champions League. Ajax, the run they went through. I didn't know, and I did rate Ten Hag when he went to United. You get me? Obviously, I'm not taking him now, but yeah, they're the names that I'm looking at, bro. You understand? I'm not trying to bring in no Arteta first role. You're giving him Arsenal job, blood. These men are pricks, bro.
Yeah, that's
Certified
crazy.
pricks. How can you give them? How can your first job be Arsenal Football Club? It does not make sense, bro.
You're right.
You need to have like a fucking appropriate CV to come and step into this seat, bro. My man just came in like he's some fucking, like he was a legend as well, like your own real something, like your Vieira, bro. You're not that guy, bro. You were shit at football, blood. You understand? You were signed from Everton, bro, when we were in a fucking shit show of a state, blood. We would have never purchased you at our peak, bro. Do you understand? You're not like Henrik Larsson, who was at Celtic and then went Barca, bro. You went from Rangers to Everton, blood. No one even tried to bid for you when you was at Everton, bro. You understand? Then you buy your clone Marino to my fucking midfield, blood. My fucking gal was saying to me yesterday, is fucking Arteta related to Marino because they favor? This is my gal, blood. Months. I'll be real. I didn't even watch the game. All I know is that I saw the Trent goal, banger.
Yeah.
And I heard that couple of the Utd was cooking standing ovations and everything there.
Yeah. Rio got mad feet still. Rio got mad feet. Obviously 16 years old. Liverpool's youngest ever player to play in the FA Cup. Record broken again since Trey Leone. Shout out Trey. Last year when Klopp gave him his debut. So yeah, man. There ain't really much to talk about. I'll be honest. That like it was never Accrington Stanley in it. I was more happy for Accrington Stanley because they got obviously ties to Liverpool and that. A few of the players are big Liverpool fans as well. And they hit their belly, man. They got to play at Anfield. A couple of their players got to live out their dreams. Jadon Danns showed why he's probably a better striker than Darwin Núñez. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Trent banger. I was really impressed.
I saw that Robbie Fowler said that the more and more he sees Darwin, the more and more he thinks he's not a Liverpool player.
He's never been a Liverpool player. Robbie Fowler's now, shout out Fowler, that's my guy, innit? But like, man, it's fashionable to say that Nunes is shit.
I was gonna say, is it now because like people have been shitting on him that now man are coming out and saying that this guy's done?
Yeah, bro. Now listen, Troops, you know me, bro. Day one, when I was saying it, I got caned. It weren't fashionable when I said it. You know what I'm saying? When I said it, I was a hater. When I said it, it was an agenda. But one by one, I converted them and them. You know what I'm saying? One by one, we got the Nunes army down. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the best for this club. You know what I'm saying? I want the best for this club. Nah, but he's not publicized it as much, bro. Like, it was still a give man time thing. I'll give what time, bro? Shit is shit about give him time. Hearing about give him time and all them things there, man. I've had enough apologies about Nunes, but the apologies are too late now. He's not been good enough. Not been good enough. As I said, Jaden Dan's better than Nunes, bro. This guy's not good at football. Bro. We won 4-0, so I'm not gonna crash it on him too much. I've just accepted what he is. You know, I've accepted what he is, and yeah. But now, shout out Chiesa, banger as well. Gets his first goal for Liverpool. 25 yards out, good goal. And shout out the young G's, man. Again, Jaden Dan's proper striker. He's a proper striker. He should be the deputy to Diogo Jota, bro. Not Nunes, innit? But Chelsea, love for Rio, bro. That kid is cold. His feet are like, bro, his Majink is like on 1 million at that age. Why is your Majink so strong?
Cobham, innit?
Like, Troops, when you can pre-use his agility and that. Why is your Majink that fake? Obviously, his ceiling could be crazy, but it depends on that, you know, developing his end product. He's only 16 though, innit? So he's got to develop that end product, decision making and all them things there. But Chelsea's academy just be the most cracked thing out there, bro. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, bro. Chelsea's academy. We literally was just talking about Newcastle when they smoked you, man, the other day. Livramento, Lewis Hall. You know what I'm saying? Here at Matson at Villa. You know what I'm saying? Lamptey and these, man. Just wing backs alone. These, you know what I'm saying? Aina. You know what I'm saying? Mark Gay here and that. You know what I'm saying? This is Editage. Solanke. This is Editage.
Musiala. You know even Lewis Kelly. He was first from Cobham.
There you go. Rio. You know what I'm saying?
Skelly was Cobham.
Yeah, Skelly was Cobham.
Man, Chelsea, bro. And there's way more names I could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Way more names. Yeah, of course. Way more names. I won't go into it because I'll be naming names forever. But yeah, like, shout out Chelsea for that one. They got so much talent. They were able to give me Rio. So I'll take that. Shout out Rio. You done your thing. Big up for your debut. Can't wait to see you play some more games. I think, who do we have? Plymouth Argyle next. So hopefully we can get to see some minutes for him. Shout out Trey Neone as well. Got some minutes at the end. You know, shout out O'Connell, as I said. And yeah, the young G's done their thing, man. I'm happy the young G's got their game time. And yeah, man, Trent scored his goal. It was a nice celebration. The fans were absolutely so supportive of Trent. And that's all I wanted, to be honest. Like, if we're gonna get on Trent, get on him about his performances. Keep it football until anything's signed, and then we move. We got trophies to win. You know what I'm saying? We have to get back into form. We're only 1 win in 3. It's not like we're high flying right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and that 1 win is against Accrington, respectfully. So yeah, man, nice 4-0 win. Keep it short and sweet. Into the next round. And yeah, like Nottingham Forest tomorrow. Literally Nottingham Forest away tomorrow, which is one of the hardest games in the Premier League right now. If you're talking just form-wise, that is one of the hardest games in the Premier League. So we've got a massive game on our hands. Cool, everyone can talk about the NLD, but this, like, you know, this is still another chance for Arsenal to close the gap because of the game we've got in the circumstance of the table. So yeah, man, just happy for the win, happy for the young G's, and Nunes needs to do better as usual. And Soboslai was good as well, but it's Accrington signing, so I ain't gonna go too far now. But yeah, shout out, man.
We got Anas again. He says, is there no Saudi Qatari billionaire interested in buying Arsenal? Only a so will revamp the environment around the club. We have to get Kroenke out, bro. You understand? We have to get Kroenke out. We have to stop this foolishness. You get me? We have to all agree that he is a major issue, bro. You get me? Him and Arteta, they're just as bad. You get me? Because Arteta's out here defending him, playing the whole Wenger role. You understand? Don't do that, blood. You understand? Look what happened to Wenger, blood. Don't do that, bro. You get me? So, you understand? Definitely do need to start getting busy with it. Big up Alfie. Big up yourself, blood. He says, us fans need to storm and mash up Josh in his box like fans did to Nasri. Trees put the protest tweet out and we attend. We need to all right, let me plan. Let me try to plan something in it. Let me see what happens. Because remember, I'm like one of Arsenal. Like Arsenal is, I'm like Marmite, blood. You either love me or hate me, bro. You get me? So it is what it is, blood. But yeah, I'll put my 2 pence in as always, blood. You get me? I'm not gonna lie. Lewis, what was it? 5-0.
Yeah, man. What a little 5. Shout out Bayern Morecambe. They gave us a little test in the first half. Took us a bit of a while to break them down, but eventually we made the right substitutions. We brought on the likes of Cucurella, Jadon Sancho, started moving the ball way quicker, and they just couldn't handle it. Shout out Tosin Adara Baresi. Man has more goals in 2025 than Kai Havertz. My guy, my centre-back. Shout out João Felix. Same energy. I know Jalde shouldn't really be coming against League 2 sides, but you know what? We'll take baby steps for now. You had a really good performance. But honestly, it's one of those games where no one was really bad. Jorgensen wasn't great second half. There was a couple sloppy moments. Like, I don't know if his gloves got a little bit frosty because he wasn't collecting the ball nearly as good as he was in the first. But didn't lead to anything. Morecambe never scared us. They never threatened us. They tried to catch Disassi out for pace a few times, and it was working for a little bit in the first half. But then we brought on the right substitutes. We showed levels, and that was a difference. That was a literal difference. We just had the performance that we're expected to have against a team of Morecambe's quality. So big up to you, man. Hope you lot enjoyed the day out. Hope you lot get your owner out as well. I saw the protests that you, man, were doing before the game. Hope you guys are freed from your terrorist. And yeah, what a win. What a win. It was nice to see a victory again. It's actually been a little while. Hopefully I get this feeling again very soon because we must beat Bournemouth. But yeah, great to be back. Shout out to Tosin. Shame we couldn't get you a penalty at the end so you could bag your hat trick. Big up to Cucurella. Big up to Sancho. Big up to all of them, man. Up the Chelsea.
Yeah, Anas, he says, if not on the first win, are they in a title race?
They're currently in the race, yeah?
Yeah, they're in the race. I mean,
They're
they're gonna win it.
Depends on how they perceive it.
I mean, they're going to win it, but they are in it. Other FA Cup games, City won 8-0 against Salford. Newcastle won 3-1 against Bromley. Bromley took the lead, but then Newcastle done their thing. Tamworth took Tottenham to extra time, and then Tottenham beat them 3-0, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it really. There weren't no shocks.
Yeah, Plymouth beating Brentford. That's the
Plymouth, away from home, innit?
Yeah, Plymouth beat Brentford.
1-0 Plymouth.
That's the Plymouth for that. What are the way they for their fans, to be honest. That's the only upset that I can see. I'm looking at. Everything else pretty much went the way you would expect. Chat, let me know if that's the case, but that's the only one I remember.
The next round, United got Leicester at OT. Chelsea got Brighton away. Liverpool got Plymouth away.
Villa Spurs as well. That's probably the type.
It's probably Villa Tottenham. But yeah, no one gives a shit about the FA Cup anymore, blood.
Shout out that Brentford. I'll be honest, London is just embarrassing the cups, man. Just embarrassing, man. Showing us up.
You know what, that Newcastle game, fair enough.
Crazy. Shout out Tottenham, though. Man in London.
We're winning a trophy this year, though. The rest of London can't say that.
Damn.
Midweek games. Obviously, the tie of the midweek. North London derby time at the Emirates. Wednesday, 8 o'clock kickoff. We'll be live from 7 p.m. You lot make sure you pull up. You get me? Was gonna go to the game, but nah, I'm not wasting my time, bro. Midweek, I don't even care if it's North London derby, bro.
Listen, the
You get me?
derby.
I've been to
Are
hella
you, are
derby.
you are you doing any big like
Yeah.
collabs? Any collabs that we can see?
Me and X ain't had time to link up, so not
Yeah.
really. Yeah, we
Right.
were trying, but because they put in midweek, our schedules, it's just
Yeah,
a
you
bit,
might have both mad
we
busy.
don't want to do it. Like, we don't want to do it on StreamYard. We've said, like, we're not going to
Yeah.
do the StreamYard thing because our thing in person, there's nothing like it. Let's be real with it, innit? Like, there's nothing like that. Me and X in person, Arsenal, Tottenham, that kind of rivalry between two fans. So you get me. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think there'll be no Troops and X preview, but you don't know already if we
review.
you don't know if we smoke. Now he won't let me for a review, blood. You get me? But you don't know if we smoke them. I'm gonna cook his Clark, blood. You get me? I'm gonna cook his Clark, blood. And if they smoke us, I know I'm going in a blender, blood. You get me? But
You thought today was bad, Troops. If you guys even think
yeah, I know.
about not winning,
But this is
That'll only be their third win at the Emirates.
this is where I need to see your bottle. You get me? I don't need to see ability. Form goes out the window. I need to see passion. I need to see desire. I need to see intensity. I need to see that you know what it means to take part in a North London derby, blood. You understand? We have had a fantastic record over them some bitches in recent years. You get me? We have been slapping them home and away like it's nothing, blood. You understand? Last season, they were the better team at the Emirates. They got a 2-2. This season, that can't be afforded, blood. You get me? With Liverpool going to Forest, there could be a slip up. I'm not saying we're going to win the league. For me, the league's done, in it. You understand? But they need to show some mental strength. They need to show some manhood. You need to show me that you got a pair of balls, blood. You understand? Pause. That's what you need to do, blood. You need to step up to the plate and you need to fight for this fucking shirt, blood. You get me? Because this game ain't no joke thing, blood. Yeah, this game is a serious game, blood. You understand? The players, and when I look at that squad, I'm like, who really knows what the North London derby means, blood? You understand? I look through that squad and I'm like, Rice has got that aggression that it will bring to the side. Gabriel,
Mourinho.
it's not looking good, bruv. You understand? These men are gonna have to, you get me, overperform.
Because what's going on with injuries for you, man? Because obviously
Jesus,
you know,
injuries. Jesus
yeah,
is out. Jesus is out. Saka's out. Calafiori's out. Jorginho went off injured. Flipping.
Odegaard sat down. But
Odegaard is hobbling around.
What was that?
Odegaard's ankle's dodgy. So if he gets hit hard, pause, he's out. Yeah, he's
playing on injury, you know. He's playing on injury.
You can see it because before the start of the second half, he was like trying to see, like he was running up and down, like doing sprints, but he was grimacing. You could see that he was in pain when he was doing like little sharp pivots before the start of the second half. He was grimacing. So I do believe he is playing with an injury. Ben White was playing with an injury, and we've seen that he's needed surgery now, and he's fucking out. You get me?
Rice had the toe thing as well when he had his
Rice
toe.
was playing with a broken toe. Like, but these ain't, I mean, this shit happens in football, bro. This is where you build your squad to a level that when your stars are injured, there will be a drop, but there won't be a dramatic drop. You understand? There are people that are going to go in there and more than capable of doing the job. We don't have that fucking caliber of player, blood. You get me? These men are absolute dog shit. You understand? So what they're going to have to do is, you get me? Just play with your heart, bruv. You understand? Because I don't have no faith in your ability right now. You get me? The only good thing is Tottenham are on their knees. Pause. You understand? Injuries galore. You get me? Struggling to get past Tamworth and them thing there. So that's the only shining light. But the thing with them son of a bitches is that I know that they'll be up for the North London derby, especially at Emirates, bro. Evening game, their fans are going to be bang on it, blood. And people are telling me that the atmosphere at the Emirates yesterday was absolutely disgraceful. You understand? It was shocking. You get me? And in a derby, you can't do that, blood. If the away side takes over the atmosphere, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, bro. You get me? Just like United took over the Emirates yesterday, bro. That cannot happen on Wednesday night, blood. You understand? That cannot happen, bro. You get me? If we if we lose to Tottenham, I would seriously sack him. Like I'm being deadly serious now. I would sack him after the game, bro. I am not gonna lie. There is no chance in hell that you are losing 3 big games, bro. These ain't 3 joke games that we are caught up in right now. You get me? That first leg of the Carabao Cup is a fucking massive game. That is a semi-final. That is a massive game. You have a cup competition now against Man United, arguably your biggest rival in Premier League era. That is a massive game. Now you have the North London derby, a massive game. If you fuck this as well, blood, your head should be on a stick, rude boy.
Must win for you lot, Troops.
Absolute must win. There's no draws. This is straight win, bro. If you draw, I'm fuming.
Yeah.
I am fuming because in the predicament we're in, draws will not help. You understand? When you look over your shoulder, they're catching up as well, bro. You understand? It's not even about trying to close the gap to Liverpool. It's about keeping ourselves in the fucking top 4 right now, mate. Because we are in a top 4 battle now, blood. We're in a title race, bro. People need to realize, blood. We are in a top 4 battle, blood. It's about keeping in that top 4. If we fall out of that top 4, we are fucked. We ain't attracting no players in summer. Nothing's gonna go on. You understand? There'll be no hope for next season. 0 hope, blood. You understand? You see Newcastle hitting form. You see City hitting form. Forest ain't going nowhere. Chelsea are there. Liverpool's at the top. There's only 5 spots. They say there's 5 spots for Champions League, but we know there's 4. So there's no drawing in this game, bro. I don't want to draw derbies as well. Whether it's home or away, I want to win that game.
Absolutely.
I'm not happy unless we win that game. I'm not happy unless we win that game. You understand? So, you Arsenal players, you better fucking fix up and look sharp, blood. Shout out Dizzy. You better fix up and look sharp, blood. I swear to God, rude boy. You better know what this fucking means, blood. Yeah? To all the fans, bro. I don't give a fuck how you lot feel. Yeah? I don't care if you lot are down in the dumps. Yeah? You get yourself up for this game, for this fucking fan base, mate. Yeah? That's what you fucking do, blood. Yeah? You play for us for once, bro. Yeah? Not for your wages. Play for us, blood.
Yes, sir.
Prediction, 2-1 Arsenal.
Motivational, man.
2-1 Arsenal prediction.
1-1.
2 apiece.
2-2, yeah. I don't see either team winning it. 2 bottle jobs.
Let me see what other. Yeah, Monts. You go to Forest.
Yeah.
Big game. They beat you earlier in the season at Anfield. Hudson-Odoi, beautiful strike. Forest ain't going anywhere. They're here. They're here to take part in this title race.
Yeah.
If they win, does that confirm that they're in a title race?
They're already in a title race.
Not in a top 4 race?
Well, yeah, I'd say they're in the top 4 race, but with points, mathematically, they're in a title race, isn't it? Mathematically. Like, come on, if Arsenal in the title race and Forest in the title race, mathematically. But obviously, for them, they're gonna want to put all the expectations on themselves because of how good they've been. I think they're 7 straight wins in the league, 6 straight wins.
Yeah.
You know, I think the only other team on that run is Newcastle. We haven't even run. We've the highest we've done is 4, but we've done it 3 times. We've won 4 games on the bounce 4 separate times. Well, obviously we're superior and we're top and whatnot. But yeah, man, I'll keep it a buck. These men are looking very, very good. Very difficult to break down. They've got the lowest possession percentage in the league, but I think they're the most potent team going forward in terms of decision making. I've watched a few of their games, and their decision making on the transition is frightening. It's actually frightening. Hudson-Odoi, Chris Wood, Morgan Gibbs-White, their decision making this season has been so good and so consistent. We just have to be very, very. We have to be on guard because Konate has been at fault for 2 goals in the last 2 games, aside from the Accrington game. And that's caused us to lose against Tottenham in the first leg and obviously draw against United at Anfield. And for me, it's all about fine margins. And if we switch off, I believe Nottingham Forest, they've got the know-how to take advantage. You know, Arsenal are in a bad place. Let's take advantage of it. Don't show no mercy. This isn't a time for mercy. This isn't a time for complacency. This is not a time to show weakness because regardless of what form teams are in, You know, points on the board is what matters. And that's the bottom line. You know, if we hadn't shown any weakness, this title would be really done and dusted. Like really done and dusted. You know?
Because every time we slipped, you ain't capitalized. Same as us. Every time you slip, we ain't caught.
Exactly. So it's time to. We've capitalized a few times, but not enough. I think we've only capitalized twice. Twice you capitalized. So when you lost to Bournemouth, and when you drew one of your other games, can't remember which one it was. It might have been the Brighton game.
Probably Everton.
So, I think it was Everton actually.
Nah, you drew that game. Didn't you draw with 10 men?
Yeah, we drew to Fulham. It was when you drew to Brighton.
It was Brighton.
So this is what I mean when I say there needs to be a difference in taking charge. And it doesn't always need to fall on Salah. I like the way for me that Gakpo is now he's now grabbing games by the scruff of the neck and coming up with moments of brilliance. People aren't really going to talk about the Man U game because it was more of a disappointment. There's a reason why people got onto us more than they praised Man United, innit? You know what I'm saying? And people aren't going to talk about that Gakpo goal, but he's been doing things like that all season. That Gakpo goal, very, very good.
He's been cooking this year.
Yeah, so it's now time to, we just got to go and win the game and keep it stepping. The games aren't going to get any easier. City are going to have their run of death after their next 2 games. Obviously, it starts quite soon. So we need to take advantage. It's just about taking advantage of being killers and being ruthless. You kill off this league early, and now we can start talking about Champions League doubles. We can start talking about double talk and whatnot. If you kill off this league early enough. If we make this league go down to the wire, it's going to exhaust the players. I'm speaking from experience. Fabinho and Thiago were literally having to get injections so they could play against Real Madrid that year. We tripped over the finish line. And we ended up losing the final in the Champions League, and we lost on the final day. So shout out Tyrone Mings for the fucking disaster class, you prick. But yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
That's what I was gonna say. 2-1 Liverpool. And Liverpool do the business again.
We went away from home. Man's a hope thing still, wasn't it?
I think it is. You lot got a decent away record though, right?
Remember Nunes last year at City Ground?
Remember
Nunes last year at City Ground?
What?
Last minute winner.
Yeah. With the header in it. Yeah. You got the header, to be fair.
You lot got a decent.
Obviously, they're better than last year, but this is way better Liverpool than last year. I rate you more this year than last year. Last year, I didn't rate you. Last year, I kept saying to you, like, you're not going to finish above us. You're not going to do this. You're going to crumble. You're going to drop. And you did. This year, I'm like, nah.
Last year, the injuries hit us.
Klopp's obviously a better manager. But
yeah,
I think the way
we had way more injuries last year, though.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah. And Gravenberch weren't really doing that last year.
Yeah, and this year, we have more, what's it called? We had this year, like, the fitness levels have been way better. Up until, as I said, that's up until Touchwood, up until now, innit?
Liverpool Everton game has been moved to February 12th.
They moved it forward.
Confirmation.
Oh, Valentine's.
Wait, let me see what games don't we have someone on the 8th. Who do we have on the 8th?
Yeah, it's FA Cup.
FA Cup. So that's midweek. That should be midweek. If FA Cup
so you got 3 games in a week. Fuck.
Yeah, they've done. What time? It was the 8th. No, the 12th. Yeah. Okay. So Plymouth Argyle's on the 8th. So we're gonna obviously rotate heavier then. The semi-finals on the 6th.
Yeah,
wait,
Valentine's
2 days.
14 flawless.
Wait, the FA Cup and the semi-final second leg are 2 days apart. Have they made a mistake there?
Why are you telling me Valentine's is the 14th?
Nah, that ain't no mistake.
Nah, the chat saying it because you said Valentine's when the thing came up.
No,
wait, man. It's saying Liverpool.
See, it was Lewis.
Games can't be 2 days apart, can they?
That's said Valentine's Day.
They used to do it at Christmas. Like you'd play 26th and then play 28th.
Yeah, like because they're saying 6th of Feb is the second leg against Spurs.
But they say all you need is a 48-hour gap between games, no? So it's 48 hours.
They're saying Plymouth Argyle and Tottenham. So this FA Cup and the second leg are 2 days apart, 6th and 8th. And then what, the 12th for Everton? They're trying to kill us, blood. Oh my days.
We've got a crazy January though, so
That's crazy. 2 days apart's a bit mad. They might change that though. They have to change that.
Yeah, they probably got to push it one more day.
Yeah, they're probably moving around.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe they'll make it like a Sunday fixture instead of a Saturday fixture.
Lewis, you
Yo.
entertain Bournemouth. Bournemouth have gone to your ground and slapped up your clock a couple times in the last couple seasons, but so they gave you a 3-0 recently.
No, that was 17-18 still, but that did happen.
How you feeling for this one?
Well, it's nice to get back to winning ways and everything, but ultimately you got to do it in the league. Because if we don't win this one, then no one gives a shit about the FA Cup. If you win, though, it's 2 wins in 2. Now, Bournemouth, they were a test for us last time we played, but we got a little bit better in the second half. We stabilized ourselves, but Bournemouth seem to be the sort of team that we like playing. I don't think they're going to do the low block thing at our ground, so that means there'll be space for us to deal with, and there should be chances going on either side. That means I don't believe that we're keeping a clean sheet, but it does mean that I have faith that we're going to win the game. So I am optimistic, really optimistic for this one. Bit of a test, but tests are there to be passed. So go pass it. It's time to start winning properly now. So
would you drop Jackson for Nkunku?
Nah, Nkunku ain't a 9. Maresca keeps telling us that. The problem is he keeps playing him in the 9. So I don't want to see that no more. Jackson starts as per usual. If he ain't having a good game, hook him off early and put Mark Kiyu on. Or put João Felix in the 9. I've been saying, why is João Felix a 10 when he's selfish in possession? Just play him as a 9. At least he's going to have a shot if he gets in a good position for it. So just make quicker subs. You made quick subs against Morecambe. We had 3 subs on at half time. Make the most of it. God willing, Lavia's fit as well because, well, fit enough.
He started Lavia and Reece in it against Morecambe, no?
Yeah, they got 45. I wouldn't mind Lavia getting another 45 just so I can have Caicedo invert from the right-hand side because no one's impressed me at right back this season. Other than Reece James, obviously, and I don't even want Reece James to start this one. Bring him off the bench. Let him have a little 20-minute cameo. We're going to ease you into this team as slowly as possible. But for Lavia, kind of need you in the lineup tomorrow. So a little 45, 60-minute cameo
have been brilliant, though, no? You wouldn't want to change that, though, no?
Not necessarily drop either of them. It's just the right side hasn't been. So I need Caicedo to come and do a little shift over there for us because I don't really trust anyone else to do that role. Okay. And then that means you incorporate all 3 of them in the team, and that probably leaves us better off in general. So, yeah, I'd rather go with the 3 of them in the midfield and have Caicedo invert, but that'll be enough for us to win. So I'm still optimistic regardless. 3-1. I'll say 3-1 Chelsea. We ain't keeping a clean sheet. I can accept that.
2-1 Chelsea.
Exactly what I was going to go with. I was going to go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea. Flawless. Bit of a mid-off. We faced the worst team in the Premier League.
They can't fuck this up.
Yeah, you have to. This is where you have to get your win now.
You lot didn't know there's confidence.
It's at Old Trafford. You've had, you knocked Arsenal out of the cup. You went to Liverpool and done what you done. 2 good performances. What's next, blood?
Yeah, we must. Well,
third time lucky for the win?
No, I'm not. We must, but I'm not sat here saying with any confidence that we will. I know what these players are like. I've seen it. Which Manchester United are going to turn up?
You didn't see a bit of consistency in the Arsenal game and Liverpool game?
Yeah, I did. That's the point I was going to get to. I seen we turned up performance-wise versus Arsenal and Liverpool. But that just doesn't make me forget about the Newcastle game before that. So these players have previews. Do I think we win the game? Yes, but now it's time to show. I said this, game by game is how I'm looking at this season, match day by match day. So I'll go to Southampton, put in a performance and get the dub because we do need the win. And I think we'll get the win, but I'm not guaranteeing it, or there's no me backing these players heavily. Show me. That's where I'm at with it. Yes, you put in a very good performance against Arsenal and knocked them out of the cup. Very good performance against Liverpool. 2 tough away trips, 2 games where the general consensus was before and we were going to get battered in both. Not only lose, but get humiliated, and we didn't. Managed to get a draw, obviously, at Liverpool and the win against Arsenal. So now it's carrying on said performance, same effort, same endeavor. That's what that is, same just professional pride. And then we'll see what's what. Hopefully the manager starts Xerxes because he deserves, after that cameo, he deserves a shot. He deserves to start some games. Definitely deserves to start. So I play him in this game. Don't know what other changes he makes. Is Dalot suspended for the next FA Cup game, or will it be the Premier League? Oh, so it's the next FA Cup game.
Chat, is it FA Cup or
yeah,
league?
The chat will let us know.
Mods, let me know.
Yeah, if he's not suspended, the manager will just play him again.
For
We're talking about Dalot. Is he suspended for the next game? Because he got sent off.
You spoke at the same time. You spoke at the same time.
I said mods, not months.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
next Premier League game.
Oh, next Premier League. So that means
also
big up, man. So fine. So that means he won't play. Thank God for that. I'm trying to see Dalot at wing back. So it depends who. Interesting to see who he plays there. But the rest of the team pretty much picks itself. So yeah, United, I think we get past them 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
1-0 is crazy. It's got to be 3-0 United. I think you get your first convincing win under Amorim, aside from since Everton.
You concede,
3-0.
You get 3.
Momentum's the thing. Even though you haven't won a game in open, it's again 2 draws, but it's 2 good draws against 2 good sides,
absolutely.
Good stadiums. So
that's not what these men are like. You know what I'm saying?
So do we, but 3-0. You can't be this shit. Southampton give.
Oh, Southampton are not good. Don't get mistaken. We beat Southampton.
I believe you would have got more than 1 goal if it stayed 11-11 at the Emirates. That's why I'm saying 3-1. You would have got another goal.
Yeah, because the game was suited for us. Southampton ain't going. Yeah, Southampton are bad. I just don't trust these lot. I'm not gonna lie.
You're at Old Trafford, Flawless.
Yeah, and we've been at Old Trafford. And when's the last time we won a league game at Old Trafford?
That's a good question.
Exactly. I know my team. Man can't even.
This is Southampton, bro. This is the banker.
Ooh. All right.
This is the banker.
I can't see no
1st of December is last time you won a home game.
Exactly. It's now the 13th of January. I've seen my team struggle against, see what I'm saying, a Czech team and Estonia at OT. So we can struggle against Southampton. This is not a foregone conclusion by any stretch.
What did the man name say? I said 3-1. Mont said 3-0.
3-0.
Lewis?
For me, probably 4-0 United. I expect them to walk through them.
Other games. Let me just get some predictions from the man name. London Derby, West Ham Fulham. Lopetegui's gone. Graham Potter is in charge.
Yeah, West Ham 2-0. New manager bounce.
2-2.
1-1.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Brentford City.
City 3-1.
That's gonna be a good one.
City 2-0.
Know what? 2-1 Brentford.
Newcastle Wolves.
3-1 Newcastle. 2-0 Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle. Yeah, same.
Isak might not play.
Where's he injured?
He's got like a hamstring scare. I'm not sure if he's gonna play or not. Still 2-1 Newcastle though. I think Hobson. Yeah. 2-1 Newcastle.
Everton Aston Villa. David Moyes, first game in charge back at his old stomping ground.
Everton Everton.
You know what? Right? It just stinks of Everton 1-0 innit?
I was going to say Everton 1-0. The manager. They're going to beat them. Everton. Everton going to beat them. 1-0
Everton 2-1.
I'm going to go 1-0 Everton. It just stinks of Everton. Everton masterclass.
2-1 Everton.
Leicester City Crystal Palace.
2-1 Leicester, man. 2-1 Leicester. Let's go, Root.
Palace been doing okay. I'm gonna say 2-1 Palace.
1-1.
2-2.
And then Ipswich Brighton.
Ipswich 1-1. No, 1-1.
2-1 Brighton.
They're like masterclass.
2-0, bro. 2-0 Ipswich. Big up Timmy. Again, he says Leon Delap better than Vertin we got. Get him. Hashtag come on you gunners. I need to know who that brother is you're talking about. Timmy. Man, like Ian Bill. Where's the next win coming from, Troops, bro? The VO5 merchant has ruined these players and has to go. That's the thing I'm saying. Like, that's why when people are saying, oh, it's not Arteta that's playing striker, it's Havertz, it's this one, it's that one. Who bought these players?
Yeah, that's fact.
Who went out and put his neck on the line to get Kai Havertz, bro? When everyone said, don't do it. Don't do it. Stay away. Go and get a proper gunman. What did he say he can do? Man, like save a whole blood. Allow it. Allow it, bro.
And bang,
These,
this whole thing
you see
on him,
these
that's
man,
what
these are the
affects
kind of
him.
man that will wife them OF girls. You lot have no fucking shame. You have no standard. You have no class, bro. Your thing's getting clarted all over the place, and you're there like and bare Adam 22s, bro. I swear down. It's a disgrace, blood. You understand? But big up the chat as always, blood. You get me? We peaked at like 2.8, 2.9, but we had like 2.5 strong. We still got like over 2K in the chat now, blood. You get me? So
Let's go.
big up your damn selves, blood. You understand? Make sure you slap a like on your way out. Make sure you subscribe. So subscribe to the man them, put the notification thing on, all of that good stuff, blood. You get me? We're taking over this year. Trust me, but I told you that I'm coming this year, bro. Pause, you understand? But yeah, big up the man them as always, blood. Chat, super chatters, mods them. You lot know the vibes. I'm back Wednesday. You get me? North London Derby time. We're redirecting to Lewis. So make sure you show the broski that correct love, blood. You know what I mean? But yeah. You don't know the thing, bro.
I think I'm one subscriber for 14.4K. So any one subscriber.
Subscribe to Big Subscribe.
I just one. No, it takes.
Come
Shout
on.
out to people. Like, subscribe, man, as well, man.
You know the thing. People, them. We're out like Arteta, hopefully.